Hi Nursery, I've chosen a new book for us today. It's called Be Brave Little Penguin. I really like this story because penguins are one of my favourite animals. Should we get started? Let's go. In the cold Antarctic sunshine, where the icy oceans end, lived a family of penguins with all their penguin friends. There were fat ones and there were thin ones. There were penguins short and tall. But little penguin Pip-Pip was the smallest one of all. You see, all different shapes and sizes. And while the other penguins were out swimming wild and free, little Pip-Pip played alone, too frightened of the sea. Names like Scaredy Pip-Pip sometimes echoed in his ears. He was sad and he was lonely, but he couldn't show his tears. There he is. Look, he's looking really sad. "What's the matter, Pip-Pip?" said his daddy one fine day. "You can't be scared of water. What a silly thing to say." There he is, and all his friends are in the water, look. "Be gentle," said his mummy, taking Pip-Pip by the hand. "We all have certain fears that might be hard to understand. Come on, little Pip-Pip, dip your toes in here, just so. The water's calm and still now. Do it slowly. Have a go." But what if it's all freezing, Mummy? What if I get in and it's just too dark and deep for me? And what if I can't swim? And what if there are monsters there who smell me from their den and they slither up and eat me and I'm never seen again? "I understand, my darling," said his mummy with a kiss. "But Pip-Pip, what if now you try to think of it like this? What if in all that water there are friends that you'd like to meet? And what if it is light and warm and full of fish to eat?" That would be something, wouldn't it? "Take my hand, my darling. Here, just try and you'll see. Please trust me, little Pip-Pip. Come, be brave now, just for me." His mummy's helping him. Slowly, Pip-Pip made his way towards the water's edge. He stared down at the ocean from the slippery, icy edge. Then he looked back at his mummy, and as his small heart thumped, he closed his eyes, he held his breath, and little Pip-Pip, what do you think he did? Jumped! Splash! Look at that. For a while his mummy waited. Then she cried out, "Something's wrong! Pip-Pip, please, where are you? You've been under way too long." So she leapt into the ocean, diving deep into the blue. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, came a little voice that she knew. Mummy, over here. Hey, Mummy, look at me. I'm swimming. Mummy, swimming. Look, I'm swimming. Can you see? She turned and spinning circles through the water, bright and clean, swam Pip-Pip with the biggest smile the world had ever seen. Look how happy he looks. And as she watched her little one right there before her eyes, he burst up through the surface and he soared through the sky. He looked so happy. "Woohoo!" cried Pippi. "Hey, Mummy, look, I can fly." "It's really not that tricky. You should try it, Mummy, try." "Oh, Pip-Pip," laughed his mummy as she watched him with a grin. "I don't know about flying, but oh my, you've learnt to swim." Then his friends all gathered round as Pip-Pip landed with a bump and said, sometimes all you have to do is just be brave. And jump! Look how much fun he's having. See, he was so scared at first, but then he tried and tried and tried. And what happened? He learned how to swim and he wasn't afraid anymore. I really hope you like that story. I really love the story about Pip-Pip. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye, nursery.